Like, I've been trying to grow these moments of hopefulness and badassery without cheese, which is, let me tell you, so difficult, but I think we're achieving it. Especially with my, like, the name of my debut album. Like, I'm dying. I can't wait. I can't tell you any of it, but I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Okay, are we lagging still, by the way? Because I have to leave. I gotta top out at 12:30, so in 20 minutes, can someone be like, hey, girly, it's time to go. No lag, yay! Lovely, I can't wait for another tour. See, and then the name of the album is gonna be the next tour, too, so that's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. I am so excited. I love that you guys love my music so much, and so it's so important to me. And I feel like regardless of anything that happens in life, and like things have been a little bit difficult lately, but like as long as I'm able to continue creating and like building and growing and making more awesome music and being able to share that with you guys, it makes like everything worth it. You know, like all of my new stuff, I'm so excited to share with you. So, okay, so so I want you guys to help me, because before we named it Mentally Ill Baddie, because Mentally Ill Baddie is just cute. But then I'm watching The Penguin, like the new show, The Penguin, and I'm really obsessed with like the female main character, Sophia, I think her name is, and I decided that I'm thinking about naming it Arkham instead, like Arkham Asylum. So I'm going to share it with you guys, and you're going to tell me if we should call it Mentally Ill Baddies, which is like kind of like contemporary, little fun, more kind of TikTok-y more, or like go like the slightly unhinged, a bit nerdy route. Okay, so Mentally Ill Baddie or Arkham. Are you guys ready? Spam those chains. Let me see the chain emojis. Go. Go. All right, here we go. I'm so nervous. Okay. Keep in mind, this is just going to be one of the songs on the album. Like, not even the lead single. Okay. Hello. Nobody knows what I'm thinking. Nobody cares when I glitch. You think a chemical imbalance is just me being a bitch. Oh, honey, it's so funny how everybody cares till I display little symptoms and then nobody's there. There ain't no pill, ain't no drug that can fix the way that I love. All my relationships are seriously fucked up. I swear I care about you, I'm just mentally ill. I think my prescription just needs to be filled. I wouldn't wish this on you if I hated your guts. I wish my brain was normal, guess I'm shit out of luck. Can't control my emotions, it's eating me alive. There's no regulating the voices up inside this fucked up head of mine. This fucked up head of mine. Isn't it crazy? This fucked up head of mine. love this part.
I feel so out of touch with reality again. Ain't no book, ain't no priest that can fix the way that I think. No, all my intentions get so twisted, and it's all so sickening. Can't control my emotions, it's eating me alive. There's no regulating the voices up inside this fucked up head of mine.
This is actually the rough draft, so there was this where I was like, this is my favorite part. It didn't even say it. I have to share it with you because it's so cool. This is the first thing I've ever produced on my own. Well, I produced Why Me, but like really went in there and like did fun things.
No, nobody knows what I'm thinking.
I gotta share it.
Nobody
Arkham, right? Do you guys think Arkham? It's between Mentally Ill Baddie or Arkham.
Nobody cares when I
Listen to it actually glitches.
Nobody cares when I glitch.
This is a glitch. And then there's this part.
I'm labeled a flight risk. I feel so out of touch with reality again.
So cool. This is the first time I ever like produced and like spliced things and like had fun with it. I'm always so scared to produce things on my own, but like it sounds so cool.
I'm labeled a flight risk.
Right? It's so trippy.
I feel so out of touch with reality again. Ain't no book, ain't no priest that can fix the way that I think. No, all my intentions get so twisted. Intentions, and it's all. Can't control my emotions, it's eating me alive.
So imagine this, because this is going to have a music video. Imagine this, but like Ava Max's Sweet But Psycho, how she's like in the insane asylum type thing, but like gay. That's the goal, and I'm very excited about it. I think I'm going to hire the guys that make Dax's music videos, because I talked to them a while back. And I just got funding for a lot of my stuff, so I'm trying to put the money in the right places. But I'm so excited to be able to like really invest in a really sick ass music video that is hella queer. Like imagine just like girl dancers and like those moments where you're like being pulled away by like, maybe we'll have like two guys like grab me by here and like pull me while I'm like kicking and stuff. Just like all those like basic perfect little moments. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. So Arkham, do you think the Arkham one is good? Because like Mentally Ill Baddie was cool. Like it was cool, but I think Arkham just has this vibe that's obviously it's very Batman, but it's also like I feel like we can really kind of tap into, especially like the thing with Penguin, like they you know, Harley Quinn and Sophia, like we can really kind of tap into that world, and it can just be so fun. Eee. Sounds like something Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy would sing. See, I love that. Because then like we can just, there's so many different settings, like locations in Los Angeles where it's like jail cells or like asylum looking places, so we can kind of rent out spaces to do short form content. And then I think I'm going to start creating some kind of music video treatment like I did for Pretty Distraction and start building that world like we did for that. I'm so excited. I guess I'm just unstable. TikTok just doesn't rock with, so we had to spell out gay. That's crazy. Is that true? Gay's not a slur. That's insane. When do you announce your album? Soon, baby, soon. You guys are going to have the ability to pre-save and pre-order my album like like pretty soon. I don't have an exact date for you. I'm currently in LA for the next 3 weeks working on the album, especially because we're pivoting pretty extremely. There was a lot of plans to release some of, like, don't get me wrong, I love all of my old stuff and all of my like dark stuff and super heavy rap traumacore stuff. The only issue with that, and I'll be real with you guys, especially if you guys are trying to become artists yourself or, you know, in the future would want to pursue this, you have to navigate your career because you're basically a business, right? So if you create music that is 100% difficult to digest, as opposed to, like, obviously I have you guys, like, Crystal's gonna digest anything. She's gonna love everything that I create because, like, we connect so well. We've like lived the same life. But if I go into a label or if I go into Spotify and I have someone be like, okay, well, where can we put this on an editorial playlist? 7 years might not belong anywhere, which it didn't, and that's okay. It's okay to have those things. It's okay to have albums where you have those songs that are super, super, super intense and very specific, and then you have those other songs that are also like Arkham or like Medusa or Mortal Kombat, and they can be mainstream. They could be on the radio. They could be a TikTok trend. You know, like it's being able to make yourself like okay with creating these songs that aren't always super niched is kind of the way that we're going to navigate this world moving forward, especially because it means that I get to move forward in like this very badass kind of way, where I'm not just sitting in my trauma and I'm not just like feeling really in pain and hurt and disgusted with my past. I'm instead I'm using it to my advantage and I'm feeling powerful despite of it, and it's a beautiful feeling. And I can't wait for you guys to see this debut album. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I'm so excited. I really am so excited. Make a limited edition shirt for this song. That would be so cool. Did you just reference me? I had to refresh and heard my name. I did. I used you as an example as someone that would like, I personally believe that if I dropped anything, you would listen to it and you would like love it and connect with it because we're so similar and we've lived very similar lives and like, you know what I mean? But like if someone is just, let's say a random Brittany who has never really gone through trauma, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like she came on here and she's like, oh well, this is a cool artist that I'd like to get into, but I haven't really gone through any of these things, and we don't want her to feel like she has no right to listen to my music. We don't want her to feel like I don't have anything for her when she could listen to Medusa and just feel powerful because of it, because she's straight up a woman and God knows she's gone through some form of harassment, you know? Or Mortal Kombat, where it's you going through like basically like heartbreak, or Why Do I Stay? Like these more mainstreamy songs, you know? I'm learning how to navigate through this industry, and it's super fun, but it's like an art. It really is. It's crazy. It is crazy because then we're gonna have songs like Strings and Sirens, which like literally it starts so right off the bat. Like they're really intense songs, but then they're gonna be kind of like grounded with these other songs that are like, oh shit, like this is intense. I love this one.
Talking all this shit, but I ain't buying. It's such a riot. How you been begging for me back, but I'm so over staying quiet. Let's cut the silence. I'm gonna make you bleed. Ooh, they don't know you like I do. Yeah, ooh, they'll know the truth real soon. Try to walk all over me, then watch me as I bounce back. Take a swing, I hit it too, then take the knife on my back. Knock it till your knees are fatal. Victory face my rap. Fuck with me, I'm coming for the kill like Mortal Kombat. I think it's kind of funny how you played me. Now you need saving, damn it.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'm going into Virgin Records and I'm playing them this one and Medusa and Choker. and just giving them these songs where like they can, to not be so like, fuck it, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, so they can look at me and be like, okay, yeah, she could be a star, period. And that's I don't think there's anything wrong with shooting for that. I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, okay, let's give these people these things where it's like, okay, yes, she makes these really dark ass trauma core music, but she can also make this shit that we could easily get charted, right? And there's nothing wrong with shooting for high goals, you guys. I feel like for 5 years I shot for like being at the top of the underground, and I like, there's nothing wrong with being in the underground, but I think that like we put this glass ceiling over ourselves because of the trauma that we've gone through, or the people in our lives that made us feel like we weren't good enough. And I'm so done with capping myself. I'm just so done with it. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun, next year's gonna be a fun one. Time. Okay, it is 12:27. I have to go now, but it was so awesome talking to you guys. I love you so much. Keep streaming Throne. Make sure you go check out my last video of me as Maleficent. It's really cute. I'm Maleficent for Halloween, so I decided to sing Thrones as her, and it ended up working perfectly. So go show that some love. Like it, comment, share. Check out my Instagram. I also have another one where I put her with 7 years because it makes sense. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how the session goes, because we're actually about to go work on Choker, which is another one that is on its way to being one of the best damn songs I've ever made. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. Make sure you are adding my songs to your playlists and liking and sharing and commenting and being engaging on all of my socials, because it helps me so much with all of these industry hotshots and stuff. I wish that it didn't matter, but unfortunately it really does, and I really appreciate it when you guys take the time to show me that love and support. And I will repay all of your hard work by giving you some dope ass music, especially in the form of my debut album coming soon.